This is what's happening in the White Mountains. What to do, where to do it, everything you need to plan your day. This is White Mountains Today. White Mountains Today is presented by Storyland, home of the new Splash Battle, Pharaoh's Reign, Storyland's wettest ride ever.
Good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. And it is that time. That's right, it's time for our friends from Catch 'Em All to come in and show us what they've done catching them all. So Clay is here with us today. Clay Clay Groves is here. And Zoe Groves is here also. Good morning, Zoe. How are you?
Good.
Good. Wonderful to see you. So you get to be Dave today, huh? Shorter and cuter than Dave. Don't tell Dave that I told you that, though.
Yeah, because you think Dave likes to be shorter, usually.
That's right,
when
exactly.
We're describing things. So.
And Zoe's wondering, because we said the mic was hot, so she was testing it. Doesn't feel hot.
Yeah.
So, so Clay, let's talk about Catch 'Em All and what's going on.
Yeah, well, for those who don't know what Catch 'Em All is, with Catch 'Em All, we've been on a quest, my friend Dave and I, a year-long quest to catch and eat every kind of freshwater fish in New Hampshire. We've caught most of the fish. We're writing a book, which should be out sometime, hopefully late this year or early next year.
Awesome.
And we have a tradition of coming on to this program and eating fish with you or with Chris Prue. So it's been a lot of fun, and every time we come on, we have a blast.
We do. It's always been a good time. So this, you said right here, this fish here.
This fish. So what is this fish?
Fish number 38.
37.
37.
This is a herring or an alewife, and this was caught in the Squamscott River in Exeter with a little tiny jig. And right now, these fish are migrating into freshwater to spawn. So we can question whether or not this is truly a freshwater fish, but we know that's splitting hairs.
That's right.
So,
splitting herrings. Now, is this is that big, small, medium size? What is that for that guy?
Herring are funny because they're all kind of the same. I mean, you see these giant schools of silvery fish, they're all about this size.
Really? So
Yeah.
they don't get much bigger.
Yeah, this might be the record.
And you said that now this guy, well, not this guy, unfortunately, but his friends, his schoolmates, they will continue, and how long, they'll spend the rest of their life, it's not working.
Yeah.
Can I say hi?
You can say hi. You don't need to put that in your mouth. You can just talk right to that camera there, Zoe.
Hi, Nolan.
A little shout out to Nolan there.
Yeah, that's
So you said it'll spend the rest of its life in inland.
This will find its spawning grounds, and its rest of life is very short because it spawns and likely will die.
It's kind of sad, isn't it?
It is sad, but the only goal in life for most of life is reproducing. And if you did that, you've been successful in your life. So, I mean, in theory, so we're all done.
So bad news for you,
Sorry,
Clay.
kid, yeah. It's all game over.
That's it.
So,
Why is it game over and then we have to eat fish? And then
this might be the end.
And what do we have here, too?
We have here, this is a jerky. This is northern pike jerky, teriyaki style. We caught this, Zoe came with us, and we caught this in the Connecticut River. This was a 36-inch northern pike.
Wow.
Tall as Zoe. Yeah, real big. And I have to warn you, last night I ate with Dave Kellam a maple blackberry pike jerky that I made, and it was awful. So I remade this yesterday. This is a teriyaki, so it might be better, or we don't know. So.
You know, usually, I've worked around chefs, and they're always like, this is the great concoction I've created and everything else. And you don't do that. You don't come out and say, I've made this great fish flambe. You're like, it might be good, it might be horrible.
Well, the cool thing is both of these are traditional fish storage methods. We smoked the herring, which should be good. Smoked fish are almost always good. And we dehydrated the pike. So
Hi, Nolan.
I think he heard you.
We're gonna I guess we have to try these, don't we?
Yeah, but before we do that, the reason we're on today is Father's Day is coming up. We're trying to get our book published, and we need to get more people to go to our Facebook page and hit that little like button and share that with other people to try and grow it. The bigger the fan base we have, hopefully the better the deal we can get with the book.
There you go.
So to do that, we're going to give away a Catch 'Em All hat. Might be a pink one like Zoe's here.
Zoe not included.
So yeah, we know how to make more, or a gray one like mine, or whatever color you'd like, and it's a photo contest. So if you think you've got a good photo of your kids or fishing with one of your kids for Father's Day, post it on our Facebook page. I'll put them all together in one album and share that out, and then the more likes a photo gets, that's who wins. It's not the cutest kids, because not all of us have cute kids like Zoe. So, but it is a contest of popularity. So the more shares we get, the better, and that's the contest. And it's a great hat, and they're nice quality hats.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Or you can just go on our website and buy them if you want.
You could do that. I mean, they just cut out the middleman there.
I tell you how many we sold?
How many?
Exactly 0.
No, I thought you had sold one.
We've given them all away.
There's a whole profit loss statement there that is not going to be too good.
It's not going to be good. It's not a good business.
That's it. Yeah, they're business savvy.
Yeah.
But you can catch fish.
Papa has one too. Yeah. What's your favorite fish, Zoe?
I have a whole bunch of
You have a whole bunch of
A
favorites?
whole bunch of fish. But you eat fish sticks, I understand. There you go. So when your dad goes and opens up the freezer at Hannaford and grabs one, does that count as one of his 48 fish he has to catch?
I don't know.
No, probably not. Probably not. So, all right. So we're gonna eat these things.
I guess we're going to.
So we're gonna start with the smoked herring, and Dave smoked this and seasoned it, so it should be pretty good. I'm gonna pull some meat off the bones, and Zoe's gonna try them too and give us her. Oh, look at that! That looks delicious, doesn't it?
Do we have to eat the skin?
No,
Okay,
I've never done this before. So, oh, look at that! That looks terrible. Rob, I'll just put some on a fork for you here if you'd like.
All right.
You want to take a little fish there, Zoe?
I have my fork.
Here, there's a
A
little bit
fork.
there.
There's no fish.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take a little bit because we don't know. You got a lot of bones in there. You might want to pull some of that off.
Right.
You ready to taste it? And I'm gonna take a picture of Rob eating it. 'Cause
Yeah, that's always kind of the tradition here.
traditional fish eating it.
Oh, there's bone. Let me get the
Yeah.
bone off there. It's a good one.
All right, take a bite. Take a bite, Zoe.
Not bad. It's fishy.
What do you think? You like it? She never likes it. So that's not bad.
No, very fishy, but it's
Definitely smoked flavor,
yeah.
and that would be good on a cracker. A little
Yeah,
onion.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
That we may have a winner here after
Finally had
95 times.
And you think about herring, most people have eaten herring. This is not an uncommon
Right.
fish.
Now, would this have been back in the pioneer days of New Hampshire?
Fish stick.
It does.
Would this have been a staple for the early settlers?
It would have been when they're migrating. They would have just thrown nets across the whole river and taken thousands of them out. So yeah, been huge fish. Those and shad.
See, I actually know something.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
So, and then this is northern pike jerky that I made last night. And you should take a big one.
All right.
Yeah, you want to take one?
Northern pike
I'm gonna
jerky.
break a piece off.
You give you a small one? Here, take a bite of that one.
I'm trying.
All right.
I
All right.
can break it.
TV.
How is it?
I through it.
Yeah, you can't. Really chewy, huh? What do you think?
I can't even chew it.
You eat a whole bowl of this, watching the football game?
Only if it's a really short football game.
A small bowl.
I think I like the herring better.
Yeah, it's way better than the maple blackberry, which is surprising. Like comparatively, this is yummy compared to what we ate yesterday.
It's
so
not
it's your
terrible,
lucky day.
it's- yeah.
But yeah, it's not good. But
Like on the screen.
oh, look, there's the pike
There he is now.
Yeah,
In
Sammy.
happier times.
and Zoe. Wow,
It's not so bad.
not so bad.
No?
No.
Not clay catching like that.
The question the camera person just asked is how come it's not me with that pike? We can deputize people into the quest. So if we're fishing with someone and they catch the fish we want, we just steal it. So
There's no bounty. You don't give them any money.
we take their picture and we tell them they're going to get in our book.
There you go.
And they give us the fish.
That's bounty enough.
Yeah.
Well, this is awesome. So the quest continues
quest
to catch
continues.
all of
The freshwater fish
fish
in New Hampshire.
and writing the book and everything else. So it's been exciting. I mean, you and I have talked between times,
Mm-hmm.
and so I've been following the quest. And of course, as you said on Facebook, go on Facebook, follow that quest, and you guys write some great things on there. So it's always a fun thing when you're
We'll share
blogs will
fishing
pop up.
stories, fishing advice, fishing reports on our blog, which we update frequently. You can read the stories. and kind of get an idea for the whole quest. And it's not just about the fishing; it's about the people, the adventure, the whole thing, and cooking fish. Terrible experience sometimes, and sometimes a really great experience. So
Right.
it's all the fun involved.
It's a true New Hampshire Chronicle.
It really is.
New Hampshire
Yeah.
story. So go on to Facebook and upload your photo of your kids fishing or whatever, and then Clay will take care of those, compile them, and then of course you have a chance to also like the page. So what is it on Facebook? How do you find it?
You just go to Facebook and just do a search for catch-m-all, catch 'em all, and you'll find us. Or just Google us. You'll find our website and
Then you can link back.
link right back to
I
it.
find sometimes on Facebook, if you leave off one of those dashes, you'll never find it.
Game
So-
over. But on our website, catchemall.com, you can just hit the Facebook button.
And there's
right
some
there.
great stuff on there too. So Clay, Zoe, thanks so much. What? Thanks so much for coming down. Do you want to say hi to Nolan?
Sure.
How about Grammy and Papa?
Yeah.
How about Mom and Zoe? Mom and Sammy? Who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say hi.
Hi!
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Clay. And we'll talk to you soon. And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
All right.